Okay, today is the day. I am on my way to the bank to get a bank check to pay off my student loans. I'm having feelings. I've been knowing that this day was gonna come for a while, and yeah, I'm just gonna take you along with me. We're gonna go get this check, and then we're gonna go to the post office, and we're gonna mail it priority, and we're gonna wait until next week until everything is all cleared up. But I'm paying off $90,000 in student loan debt today, and when I do, I will be free, debt free except my mortgage. And it's been a long time coming, and God is good. He did it. So let's go. Okay, so I made it to the bank, and I am going to take my memo that has all the details of how much money I need to take out and to whom I need to make the check payable to, and then we will go and mail it. Student loan payoff day! Jesus is my business partner. He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it! I did it. I got the check. I got the check. I got the check. I got the check. I don't know if you can see that number. It's backwards, but it says $90,584.06. I've already cried, but I'm probably gonna cry some more. Now it's time to go to the post office before they close and send this priority mail. But first, we're gonna go get a celebration pie. I can't believe I paid off my student loan debt. Glory to God. So this is my favorite pie company here in Atlanta, and I just got my celebratory mini strawberry pie. Yay, student loan payoff. Yay. Let's get to the post office. And I am student loan debt free. And guess what? Guess how much it costs to mail that $90,000 check? $10.10. Look at that. $10.10. Jesus loves me. Hey friend. It's Monday. So let's talk money. Welcome to Money Monday. If this is your first time here, hi, I am Christa David. And if you are coming back, thank you for coming back. So on Mondays, we talk about money here. On other days, we talk about all the other planetary things, stationary things. But on Monday, we talk about money, how to manage it, multiply it, save it, give it away, have a better relationship with it. And I'm using myself as an example. Who am I? Well, I'm an artist. I am a small business owner of a public health consulting firm, and I am on a journey to be financially independent and work optional by the time I turn 50. I'm 45 and a half. And this is me documenting the process. If you have been around for a little bit, you know that I am recently student loan debt free. Yes, that just happened. And I have all the feels about it, but I'm so grateful, and God did it for me, and He can do it for you. So anyway, I'll talk more about in the coming weeks just sort of what happens now that I'm like debt free. I still have a mortgage. It's a fairly new mortgage. It'll be 4 years old. Before I start playing the early mortgage payoff game, which I am going to do because I want to pay this house off in 7 years instead of 30 or 7 more years on top of the 4. So that's what, 11 years instead of 30. And I can do that by adding an extra $400 a month plus doing an annual balloon payment of $10,000. I thought I was going to start that in June, but I'm going to focus on one goal at a time because I think that is the way to achieving anything. Just do one thing at a time, put all of your energy and effort behind it, and don't split your focus or your resources. That's what I did with my student loans. Yes, I was still investing. I mean, there's some caveats to what I just said. I was still investing, still maxing out my 3 retirement accounts, but I didn't add anything else beyond just trying to get out of the student loan debt. Now that I'm out of the student loan debt, I will continue maxing out my investment accounts, but I want to bring my 12-month emergency fund up from where it's at now. It's at about $30,000, which is about 6 months, and I want to get it up to 12 months. So I want to double that. I want to get it up to $60,000, and I'm giving myself 1 year to come up with $30,000, 1 year or less. I think Jesus can do it in less than a year. So if you want to hang around and find out if I'm going to get this $30,000 by June 30th, 2026, hit that like, subscribe button, turn on your notifications, because I want to show you how much Jesus is my business partner, because I feel like He's going to do it in less than a year. Don't ask me how. I don't ask those kinds of questions. I just show up in the world with my faith, with my talents that God has given me. I employ them, I use them to serve people, and in return, I get blessed in so many ways, including financially. So we're going to get this $30,000. So what I'm going to be doing is simply just really managing well my paychecks. So I get paid every 2 weeks from the company that I own. The Black Print Institute is a public health consulting firm. I get paid every 2 weeks. My salary went from $90,000 a year in February to in March. I upped it to $120,000 a year. I work part-time. I work seasonally. $120,000 is plenty. Like right now, I'm in between clients. I probably won't pick up another client until August, September, and it's totally fine. And when I'm working with clients, I'm only working, well, not, it depends on how hands-on the project is, but I'm working really intensely for a couple months and then I'm done for a few months. Repeat. So I love working that way. I mean, I don't love working as intense as I have been working, but I do love the seasonality of my work. And when I'm not working with clients, I'm in my studio. Like, I just dropped off an art commission today. The person who commissioned it is very happy. It's 3 works that are going to go up in a boutique hotel that will open here in Atlanta soon. I will get my check, the other 50% of my check, and I'll just be in my studio all summer making art, learning pottery, you know, sending work to my gallery. I'm represented by a gallery in Paris, so sending some work to them. So yeah, that's how I make my money. But anyway, what we're going to talk about today, girl, is we are going to get into these savings challenges. Can we talk about that for a second? Now, when I just started watching these like a week ago. I love them. When I first started watching them, the ladies had dice and everything, and I was like, what is this, Vegas? Some of them had lights. They were ringing bells and stuff. And I'm like, what is going on? Y'all are doing too much. This is too much. And then I said, wait a minute, what is happening here? Let me find out what's happening here before I say it's too much. And then I was like, oh my God, I love this. They're having fun with saving money. like that's how you do it. That's how you make it not, that's how you change the energy around your relationship with money. You make it fun or make it whatever. Some people have to have different things happening with them in order to change their relationship with money. Some people need like structure. Some people need just other more rigid things. But then there's some of us like me, I need to gamify this. I need to have fun. I need to check off some things, you know, color in some things and get excited about finishing a challenge. So I don't know, these ladies in the finance planner tube community, they are on to something, and it involves dice. So yes, I spent $5.99 and I got me a bunch of polyhedron dice, right? We already know about the six-sided die, right? But they got other types of polyhedrons here, okay? This one is a 12-sided die. This one is a 20-sided die. Did you know that they had 20-sided die? Because I didn't. I did not. Look at this one. Like, so anyway, I got me some dice and I set up some binders, some cash envelopes, some savings challenges. I want to take you through very quickly just all of my binders. That was another thing I saw the ladies doing. I was like, why you got all these binders? This is too much. But don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. You need to get understanding first. Understand why they're doing this. And I sat there and I said, oh, I see. That could work. So here, I went and I set up me some binders, baby. Look at this. I got 4 of them. And I got a 5th one loading. Okay? A 5th one is loading. I already had this one. You already know about this one I bought last year. It's a cash envelope one. It's cute. It's white. So I have that one. I'm going to show you what's in it. This is something that I got from the Goodwill for $2. It's something called an Hartman. I believe that this is real leather and it was $2.09. Right? $2.09. Like, look at this. I was going to resell this on eBay for $75 at least, if not more, because it's Hartman by Lombardo. I don't know much about the company, but I know I can get at least $75 for this leather planner. But I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. I gave it a job. It's holding all of my business envelopes. So I made these. I got these little envelopes on Amazon. And I like these ones without the zipper. So I just upgraded or downgrade, whatever. I got new ones. And I made little, I made all of this in Canva. These are little, this is just paper. And I made covers for all of them. So that's my YouTube ties. That's my taxes. That CD is me. So I pay myself a little bit, 10%. Operation X, so operating expenses for the YouTube. Profit is what's left over after I do all of these things here. And then when I want to get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm such a woman of faith. I feel like this can happen overnight, instantly. It could. So I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know how, because the algorithm, I don't play those games. I don't know how. But I will show up here. I will share and be as authentic as I can and helpful as I can. And hopefully we'll get there. And once we get there, I want to do a big giveaway. Like, I love, gifts are my love language. And I would love to put together a nice little box for somebody. So if you want to help a sister out, subscribe, share it with your friends. And yeah, I would love to be able to give away something nice at the end of the year. So that's that. Then I set up a buy me a coffee. I actually went and set up my page so it's nice. Sorry about that. And a few of you have given me coffee And thank you so much. I appreciate you. And so I want to make sure that I am paying a tithe off of those gifts. And then this is where the rest of it goes for me. And then I have an Etsy shop that I've had for years. I sell my little crown pins, which you would think I would have one right in front of me, but clearly I don't do the self-promotion thing too well. But again, tithes, I pay myself 10%, and then that's it. The rest of the money will go to, all the rest of the money will go in here, and then I'll decide how I'm going to use it, mainly for saving, investing, that kind of thing. And then I have art money. So my commission today, I'll get a check soon for a little over $5,800, which is half, because I got half in 2024. So I guess that commission was altogether a little over $11,000, but $5,800 will, I'll put tithes away, and then the rest will be for me. And then most of it will go into my Roth IRA. But anyway, that's my business binder. So that's one binder, baby. Another binder that I set up is, I made this in Canva. It says, I am a money magnet, and money loves me. I believe that. So these are my cash envelopes and sinking funds. So cash envelopes are basically just money you use from paycheck to paycheck. And whatever's left over in the envelope, you can either roll it over or you can save it. For some of my envelopes, I will be rolling that money over from month to month or paycheck to paycheck. For others, I will be taking it out and then saving it towards my one goal, which is my 12-month emergency fund. All of the money that I save and all of the savings challenges that we'll do will primarily go to getting up that $30,000. Okay, so that's my one goal. Even though I may do a dozen savings challenges, the majority of them will go towards my one goal. So this is a cash envelope that I initially wasn't going to make, but I decided I was going to make it because it is June 8th and I've already eaten out 4 times. It's like June 8th or 9th. So this is a problem, and I only have cash envelopes for my problem areas or areas where I tend to overspend or just spend without intention. So I went today and I pulled out the rest of the cash for this, so we'll stuff that. But that's eating out, and once it's gone, y'all, ain't no Chick-fil-A hearing from me. We're out of here. No, absolutely not. No wings from Slim and Huskies. You understand? None. So this is home, and this is maintenance and lawn care primarily. Interior design and decor, so when I buy like cutesy things for my house. Roth IRA, $7,000 is the max for the year. And then this is all for my dog. I made this in Canva. That's his grooming, his boarding and travel. So when I travel, I have to board him, but I want to start taking him on the plane with me. So yeah, we need to save for that. And then training. He is a good boy, but he is disobedient. Bank, and this is take back to the bank, just money to take back to the bank. I got this because if I have my cash envelope and somehow I leave this home and I'm out and I have to swipe my card, well, then I can take money out of here, put it back in here, and then take it back to the bank the next time I go to pick up cash. And then I just put this cute little giraffe here. This is some decoration left over from my only grandson's. We did a baby shower for him last year, and I just kept this, and it just reminds me of him. I wish it was a panda though, because we call him Panda. This is annual fees. It occurred to me that I should probably have a sinking funds for this, because this is not a little bit of money, but I love my Amex, so I will pay this, but I want to save up for this, and this comes due in January. And then I want to get some sinking funds together. So this is a cash envelope because I'll just be using it in between paychecks. This is a sinking funds. It has a goal. I'm using it for 2026, so I'm going to be saving up until January 1. I want to get this money up so I have a set amount of money to use in 2026 for home maintenance. And the types of things I want to do is, a couple weeks ago I went to go get like tea towels and Swedish cloths and things like that. Even though they're reusable, I imagine that I will need to replace these things. I know tea towels definitely. Like you replace them every season or whatever the case may be. I just want to already have money for when it's like spring cleaning time. So let me go get some new tea towels or whatever, and the money's already here. Garden, I'm working on my garden now. The prices have been adding up. I want to be prepared for 2026. I already maxed out my HSA for 2025. This is what is the max for 2026. I usually max this out in Q1, so I want to have that money available. This is something I want to play around with. I want to see if I can get a discount. First of all, I'm going to shop around my car insurance because I feel like Geico is beating me in the head. And I have a brand new car. So I don't know if this is too high, but I'm going to find out. And I also can imagine that if you pay your premium all at one time, they give you some kind of discount. I don't know what it is, but I want to figure that out so I can save some money here. So those are my cash envelopes and sinking funds. Yay, yay, yay. And then I have this binder, and I feel like if you do things with intention and care, it makes the difference. As I was making all these envelopes for my house, for this, for my goals, I was like, Krista, what about yourself, girl? What about yourself? So I made me my self-care binder. And I said, girl, look at this, self-care. Let me bring you in. Look at this. It says, I'm sorry for the glare, spa day me please. I made this in Canva. Exercise and be active, knit something, read this maybe, which is my bookshop. For those of you who buy your books from local bookstores or from Bookshop, I have a bookshop. I'll put it in the description if you want to see some of the books that I recommend or I'm reading. And then Nintendo, I just bought an Animal Crossing game. It took a little while for me to get used to it, but I'm liking it. And then do something creative. But I made this in Canva. And then I say, you are worth the effort, Krista, just to remind myself. So this is my birthday sinking fund. Every year I want to save $1,200, $100 a month, just so I can go do anything frivolous for my own birthday. I don't need, normally I'll just spend whatever I want. This is my attempt to like rein it in. So birthday money, grooming, so waxing, threading, beauty. So this is all skincare, makeup. I'm building a capsule wardrobe, so this is for wardrobe. This is for body work, so massages, stretch lab, etc., acupuncture, that kind of stuff. Also facials. Hobbies, so like knitting, buying my Nintendo games. Y'all already know. If you've been here, you already know. This is me trying to add some friction between me and buying all these beautiful stickers and planner things. So I'm putting money aside so that I can, if I want something, I have to literally take the cash out of this envelope, get in the car, go to the bank, deposit it, come back home, go to my computer, and then order the stickers. No more of this boop, clicking it after I watch a cute video about your cute planners. No more of that. So I have that. Travel. It also occurred to me that I travel whenever I want, and I don't really think about where the money's coming from. I just say to myself, oh, I have it, and I just book my stuff on my Amex and I go about my business. And then I come back home and I'm like, where am I going to get this 10 grand from? And then I got to move money around and to pay my bill. That's how I've been traveling. No regrets, but I can do better. So I want to start planning travel a little bit better. At least planning, because I use my points for a lot of the air flights. I also write off some of the expenses for my travel because I usually tie it always to business or art, but there's still some extra funds that I have to come up with. So I just want to do better with that. So this is a sinking funds. So that's my binder, my self-care binder. Okay, for Krista. But now, girl, let's get into these challenges. And then for the savings challenges, I made this in Canva. Isn't that cute? And then I just made this in Canva. And I made my own little savings challenge things in Canva. And I found my laminator, and I had a whole pack of laminating paper from years ago. A friend of mine bought me a laminator for my birthday in 2016. And it was right there by the Christmas tree, girl. So I made this. I made a bunch of little challenges for myself. But the wonderful thing about this finance community, everybody has freebies. So I made some for myself. So I made the little $5 ones. I made this little $10 one. And then I made a $20 one. Right? And then I made this little penny challenge one. And then I made this one. This is all just paper, and I printed it out. And then, oh, I made this one too, girl. Another little fun one. Right? But, okay, here's where we get to the community. The community has made some. Now, some of this stuff, I mean, thankfully I had some ink in my printer. It's beautiful, all the colors. So I'm only printing this one time. So I laminated it so that I can reuse it. This is the cover for the envelope. And this is by D Plans and Budgets. She has a coffee shop, and it had all of these things. So all these numbers are for the different dollar amounts that you can save when you do the little game. And we're gonna play a little game today. So I got a bunch of hers, and I printed them all out. So, and my plan is to use a marker. I don't even know if I have a Sharpie over here. I'm gonna have to go get a Sharpie, but then just clean it off with some alcohol so I can reuse it, because it is color heavy, and I'm not printing these again. They're beautiful. Now let me just see if there's any other ones before I show you these fun. Oh, so most of the stuff I got in the community. Let me see. Do I have? Yes. Let me show you the free ones. I put them all back here, girl. Look at this. Okay, this is from Bookish Mama Budgets. How cute is the popcorn? And you can write down whatever. Again, I laminated all of these because I said I'm only printing these one time because it's a lot of color. And you can put down whatever you want to save, and you just write the number here. So say you want 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 16 spots on this. You can make it $1 for each, $2 for each, whatever you want. And then you write the total here. But this is super cute. So I printed that out. This is another cute one. Again, you can make it be whatever you want. This is another one. I die. They're so cute. This is that one is, all three of these are from Bookish Mama Plans. Right? And they were all free from her coffee shop. This is from Anna Banana Budgets. And this is save $32. Right? This is another Anna Banana Budgets. Look at this cute cow. This is another Anna Banana Budgets. And I guess these little ones right here can be like whatever you want them to be, which I love. And then look at these. This is also from Anna Banana Budgets. Just roll with it. So you just roll the dice. So say I want to be spicy, and I'll do like a 20 die, and I roll it, and it lands on 12. Then I write 12 here, and I put $12 into the envelope. I love it. And then this one actually has the numbers in it. So it's $2. You save $32. She believed she could. Sushi did. I'm dead. How cute is that? So I printed out all of these. I'm gonna take my time, but we're gonna have fun with them. And then there was a couple that I did purchase from Etsy. Only 2. They were 60% off, and I'll show them to you. This was a set, And this is by, let me put my readers on because middle age and I can't see this. This is by, oh, Mrs. Neat, MRSNEAT.net. And when I tell you, friend, these are super cute. I laminated them as well because I'm going to be using these in 2026. And you get all of these colors. It's a pack of 6. And these are the denominations for you to save. So save 50 with this one, save 45 with this one, save 50, save 55, save 50 with this one, save 50 with this one. So I paid for this, and I paid $1.57 for this printable, and I thought it was worth it. Again, it was on sale. I don't know if they're on sale now. And then she had a set that I couldn't resist because I said, oh, I can use this over and over and over again, and it's all of the months. So it's January, you save $30, February 30, and I laminated all of these because print once and that's it. But I just love the different colors. It makes saving fun and easy. And then July, and then August, and then September, back to school. October is Halloween. November gets cozy, and then December, right? So that was super cute. I paid, this one was $2.50, but it was 60% off. So I felt like that was a good buy to spend $4 with this shop. But those are the only printables that I bought. Everything else was free or I made it myself. Let me drink some of my mint tea, shall we? All right, so let's get into some money. So that's my savings challenges. So going forward on Money Mondays, or just whenever I feel like it, I will do some of these mini challenges. And, you know, so we got paid on May, or I got paid. I don't know when you get paid, friend. I got paid on May 30th, and that was the 3rd paycheck in the month. And I did 2 big things with that money. Mainly, I wanted to get a month ahead of my mortgage, so I moved $1,747 into my mortgage account so that I can have August already taken care of. I already had money in there for not August, sorry, July already taken care of. I already had June set up. So that's what I did. And then I had some medical bills that I needed to pay. That was probably like $700 or so. So I wanted to take care of that. And then I took out some cash so that we can do some of these savings challenges. I decided that every time we have a 3rd paycheck in the month, I would use that money for saving, definitely mostly savings challenges, but then also to get ahead and put money into sinking funds. I'm not going to use that to like pay bills. So I got some cash. Let's go count the cash and then let's kind of put it somewhere. So I have 2 bags of money, 2 bags of money, 2 bags of money. Aren't these cute? I think they're cute. Money bags. Anyway, I promise you I'm not spending a lot of money. But I did buy a couple things. All right, let's count what we have. Another thing, and then we'll talk about the challenges. So we have all of that money. And we have, I mean, this is a lot of cash. It's mostly singles, so you would think I was going to a strip club, which would not be an not normal thing down here in Atlanta. People go to the strip clubs just to kind of hang out, which is so wild to me because I don't get it. But I'm a New Yorker. It's not for me to get. Girl, do I not have my calculator? Let me go get my calculator. Please hold. Okay, I got my Sharpies and I got the calculator. All right, girl, let's count some money. We can do this. We can do this, friend. Let's make some space. So I went to the bank and got a bunch of money. Let's just count it. It's kind of a mess here. It's not in order. I feel rich. This is ridiculous. It's mostly singles. Don't get excited. I got the singles so we could play these games. And I know what you're thinking, Christa, you could just transfer the money to your savings account and let that be it. I thought the same thing too, girl, until I was like, I am not here on this earth for that long. I'm here to have a good time. And I want to have a good time with my money. So we're going to play these games. And I mean, what else is there to do except to do good and have fun? So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's 400. Oh Lord, how am I gonna do this? I could just do it. See, this is gonna always be chaotic because, hold on a minute, I have to be organized. I need my Virgo stellium to activate. So yeah, the girls who do this, I mean, their videos are so great. I'm so new to this, so I'm gonna need you to give me some grace. Also, we keep it chaotic and cute over here, so it is what it is. Let me figure out how to do this right. I feel like these are ones. And then anyway, went to the bank, got this cash, was so happy because extra paycheck, even though I pay myself, so it doesn't feel as good as the man paying me. Actually, it kind of feels good though. I like that I pay myself, but I'm always like, how many payrolls do we have? See, all of these are singles, and this is kind of ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking when I was cash planning, but we're gonna sort it out. 5s. Oh, I got a lot of 5s. I got 5 on it. All right, so then we got our singles. Okay, so when I went to the bank to get this money, I also took all of my pennies, my coins, and that totaled $32.58. So that's what we have for our penny challenge. And I can't wait to add some more money to that. So, okay, we still have 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, let me do this over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2. So 340. Oh my God, how do they do this? Plus 340. Okay. Come on now, cash. Don't be embarrassing me. I don't have any 50s. But that's my cash. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Let me turn this around. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 270. 270. Uh-oh, 10, girls. 10, 10. All right, Jesus loves me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 165. Okay, this is a lot of cash. I didn't realize it was that much. Oh, I know why. I know why it's that much. You'll see in a minute. All right, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2. I think that's right. It's either 92 or 102, girl. It's one or the other. But I'm going to say it's 92. And I got all my money here. Plus 92. So we will be cash stuffing $1,267 today. And we're going to be putting it in a couple different ways. First things first, let's do the two, one sinking fund and one cash envelope. Because not everything is getting, I'm not doing any of these today. That comes out of my regular paycheck, not the magic paycheck. All of that comes out of regular paycheck, The only thing that I'm cash stuffing is eating out. And let's take out our little card here. Let's get us a pen. And I know what I ate out. So here are my expenses. So I ate out Uber Eats. So I do Uber Eats once a month because I get this credit from Amex for $15. So I'm always like, well, if you're gonna do it, use your Amex. So I did that, but then I also did Slim and Huskies. I got some wings. Probably not gonna have them ever again because while they're tasty, they are salty. And I just can't. And then, didn't I eat out today? What did I have today? I had Panera, but I did cash, and I didn't write it down. So, this is my personal size planner. Today is the 9th, and I went to Panera. And I spent, where is my wallet? I have my receipts. Is this it? No, that's the Goodwill. Yes. So I spent $13.92. $13.92. So, okay. So, let me write that down and then we can add this up. $13.92. All right, calculate. So my eating out budget for the month is $100. So let's count backwards, friend. We have $100 minus $11.24. So balance is $88.76 minus $360. Minus $367. I think that was the tip. Uber Eats minus $21.77 $63.32 minus $13.92 from today. So I have $49.40 left to put in my cash envelope because I went to the bank. I knew about these before I went to the bank, so I took out enough to cover it, or I took out the difference from 100, and then I went with that cash. I also went to the bank. I also went to Panera. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing cash for eating out because yeah, it's already half and we're not even halfway through the month. So $49.40 needs to go in there. So let's sort that out. How do we want to do this? $40 and 5 and some of these ones. You think I would have a poll in here somewhere to make somebody's day, but $49.40. And I have coins because wait a minute, do I have coins? Girl, where are the coins? I thought I had change, but I guess I did not. I think I do. Okay. All right, I'm gonna round because I don't have exact change. So $49.40, I'm gonna just make it $48 that I have left, and she will survive. No, sorry, 49, not the 40 cents. So that's what we have. That is what we have left. So that's what we're doing, that stuffing. And then the reason why I took out so much money is because I love myself. And I really wanted to have, I was going to spend the birthday money anyway. When December comes, I'm spending my money. I'm spending money on me. If you've been around here enough, I buy my own gifts. I make a birthday list. I send it out to my friends and family. They buy me stuff like, my birthday's a big deal for me. I buy whatever I want. But I do like the idea of having money stashed. So I want to get caught up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I thought I had some 50s. Did I already put money in here? No. Okay, I thought I had 50s, but I feel like I'm missing some money. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I'm gonna put January, February, March, April, May in here. So that's $500. At a certain point, I'm gonna have to up it a little bit because I gotta have all my money, my birthday money, by no later than middle of November, because I like to get my gifts in advance so I can wrap them up. So I can wrap them up, forget about them, and be surprised. So I'm gonna put 500 in here for now, but I know I have to make sure I come up with some extra money at some point. Birthday. And it was $500, and we have $500. Nice. Okay, so that's that. Okay, girl, now we're about to play these games. I feel like we should have music. Okay, let's get into these games. There's so much money. Okay, so here's what we gotta do first. We gotta take care of the main ones, which is I'm doing this 30-day challenge where you save the dollar amount for the day. So I've already done 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I have to do the 8th and the 9th. Let's just put the day 8 and 9 in here and let's see what happens. 8 plus 9 is how much? $17. Okay. 10, 5, wait, 8 and 8, 16. Yeah, $17. Okay. So I'm going to add day 8 and day 9, and we should have $45 in here. Let us pray. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, did I do that wrong? This is so chaotic. Oh, I'm only supposed to have $45 in here. Ugh, let me do it one more time. Okay, 45. So we're gonna take some money out. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I'm gonna take these out because I like to be exact and on time. So this is my 30 days challenge, and I'm just gonna keep adding money every day. I will do this in between the Money Mondays, so you know, we'll just pick up wherever we left off. So that is something, and this is $1,000 in 30 days. So that is the hope, friends. That is the hope and the prayer. So that is a priority for me. I haven't started this one. So I'm basically doing the penny challenge. I'm doing the 30 days challenge, and I'm doing my $100 box envelope, and then I'm playing the little mini games as we go. So the pennies challenge is basically me taking my coins. Like I said, I had $32.58, and that was all the coins that I could find in my house. Let's see what we can do with that penny challenge. I have this thing here, which I printed out, and you can see I've already done all of this, but let's see if we can do a few of the higher number ones right here. I don't know if you can see that, friend. Let's see, what if we did 3.65 plus 3.64 plus, until we can get to a even, like a whole number. Let's just do that. So I did those three. 3.62, 3.61, 3.6, 8.59. Actually, do I want to do it this way? 3.5. Uh-oh, messed up. Oh my gosh, this is the easier way. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're going to look for the whole numbers on this sheet and see if we can do those. I see, let's see what we can find. Is there a $2 one? There should be a $2 one, yes. So let's do the $2 one. Let's do the $3 one. We can do the $half too, because that's easy to make. So let's keep a little tally of what we're doing here. So I'm doing $3, $2, and then I can do the half, like the $1.50s, because that's easy. I can do the $2.50. So that's easy. Right here. So $1.50, $2.50. I can also do the 25s. So I can do, oh, I didn't do this $1 one. So let's add that. I can also do the 125s. I guess I could do all of these if I'm willing to do the math, but I'm just going for the ones that are easy to make dollars. And then let's do the 225. 225. And then I think we can do 325 and 350. And then I think we'll add that up, and then we will call that our contribution to the penny challenge for this time. Does that make sense? So I have here on my little pad, I have $3 plus $2 plus $1.50 plus $2.50 plus $1 plus $1.25 plus $2.25 plus $3.25 plus $3.50. So $20.25. Do I have a quarter? I think I have a quarter in my wallet. Okay, that's fine. Or I can minus, anyway, I think I have a quarter in my wallet. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, I can add something else that has a 75. Okay, so let's add the 175. Plus $1.75. Okay, 20. Ah! We love it. We love a 22. Okay, so I'll add $22 to the pennies challenge. And I will just take a 10. Actually, I'm gonna just take a 20 and 2 2s. This is gonna be a very long video. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna start not having this much money. So altogether we have, let's see what we got in here. Now we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55 and 58 cents. 55, 58. Nice. All right, so those are my 2 challenges, and then my third challenge, and we'll get to some of these games. Okay, my third challenge is the 100 envelopes challenge, which I didn't buy the binder. I just got some envelopes, and I've just been adding to the envelopes. And let's see where we are. I keep it in my planner, but I'm probably gonna make one for the envelope. Okay, so here are the envelopes that I've completed so far. Oh my God, this is chaotic. I can't do it. I'm trying my best. So this one is $5,050, and again, all of it's going to my 12-month fund. I'm changing this date. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I've already purposed in my heart that it's going to be 2026. June, I want to give myself a month, but I feel like Jesus can do it in a short amount of time. So I've already done 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 18, 23, 32. We're just going to pull. We're just going to pull random things because we have quite a bit of money here. I'm just going to pull 63. Uh-oh, these are spicy. 31, 20, and oh, shoot, slow down. The little ones are here. I'm going to do 5, and then we're going to, we're going to call it a day. 5 is good. That's it. I got too excited. So these are the ones that we're going to do, just 5. I try to pull a few at a time. I feel like we have enough cash here to do these. So let's see. Let's start with the highest one. 82. 20, 40, 60, 80. 2, 1, 2. Okay. So we have that, and I love these little envelopes because I plan to reuse them, and I'm just using a little bit of washi. That way I can reuse them. Oops. Okay, this is not going well. Easy peasy, so that's 1. And then 63, 20, 40, 60. 1, 2, 3. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, $63. The thing I like about this challenge is I put this money in here, y'all, and I never think about it again. It doesn't even exist. It's just like, that's the beauty of the cash. It's like, it's out of your pocket. I'm not thinking about it. I leave the box here at the house, and it's just like, oh, it's like hidden money. It's like hiding money under your mattress. If you know, you know. Okay? So 31, 20, 1, 2, oh no, sorry, 31. So I'm gonna do that, and got you up so close. So yeah, this is fun for me, and I can't wait to roll the dice for the games. 31. All right, 20. I'm gonna save my 20 for one of the games, but I'll do 2 10s for this. And I'm gonna need another piece of washi, different kind of washi. I have so much washi I need to use. I'm gonna put some stickers too all over the fronts. And then final one, we're gonna do 3 1s and a 5. So $8 for this envelope. I may pull some more of these shortly, because I think we have more little games than we have more cash than we have little games. Okay, let me just color in the ones that I want to make sure. So we did 8, so I'll just color that in. We did 20, 20. We did 31. 31. We did 63. Spicy. That's what the girls call it. The high numbers are spicy. I'm learning the lingo. 82 is very spicy, baby. Ah, there's a lot. Okay, we have 82. All right, those are our spicy numbers. So that is the 100. You can see I have a lot to go. So hang in here with me, but I really want to get this done by the end of the year. So I just put them in the back. You can see the difference. These are the ones that are filled. We still have all of this to do. And I got this little box from the Goodwill a while ago for $1. Use what you got. All right, are we ready for some games? Are we ready? Yay! All right, I don't have a dice tower. I think I'm gonna get one. Oh, I didn't put these. I'm just gonna put these coins in here. And then revisit them the next time we do a pennies challenge. So I'm not gonna do these just yet because I just want to have fun, and then whatever's left over I'll start to fill up these little ones. But I want to get into these. No, I like having a complete set. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take January, February, March, April, May, and June, so 6 months, and we're gonna play this little game so we can get caught up, because I like the idea of a complete year. Even though you can start where you want, I like the idea of a complete year. So here's what we're gonna do, or here's what I saw the girls doing. They line them up like this. So that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if my camera is going to get it all in. They line them up like this, and we're going to use the 6-sided die. April, May, June, right? So I'm going to use the regular dice. And I'm going to set a number. Oh no, these already have numbers on them, so I'll just pick whatever number I want to do So this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna roll the dice. So it's 4, so that's this one. And then I'm gonna decide what I wanna do. I am going to pick the purple marker. I get to use my Sharpies that I've had forever. And I am just going to circle it, fill it in like that. So I did number 3, and I'm gonna give it 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna roll it again. 6, so that's June. In June, I am going to do a 2. I don't know if you can see that. 1, 2. I'm gonna roll again. Oh, another 6. I will do June 4. I think I need a darker blue. Oh, they're all really light. Maybe I use green. Okay, that looks good. 4 and 2, so you can see it. So I'm gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna roll again. Uh-oh, what's happening? Okay, June. See, it's like, I'm gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, come on, February. Oh, February. I love this little, what do you call these little things that are rats? Capybaras. They're really rats, but they're so cute when they're cartoons. 1, 2. Let's see what we got. 5. So that's May. Let's see. We love some headphones. We love music. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's roll again. Number 1. Okay. The blues aren't working, so let's see if the pink works. Let's do the hat. Okay, not a good color. I think green is the way to go here. I haven't used these markers in forever. So let's grab some more singles. We have 1, 2, 3. I want everybody to get something before I close it. So 4, so that's April. Let's do the little bunny butt. 1, 2, and then, okay, finally, and then we can close this out. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 for our green. Let's do the snowman. Okay, let's do another round. Now that everybody got something. 1. So we're gonna do 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! And then 4. So that's here. Let's do another 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. So that's this one. You know what I can do? Pop them in the back. And then that way you can see the prettiness of the cards, which is my favorite. Okay, so we had 3, so let's do this 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's roll again. We have 1. Let's do the snowman. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 for the snowman. All right, I need some more 2s and, okay, 1. Is there a dollar over here? Because this one has gotten so much. I'll just do a 2. 1, 2. And come on, 4. All right, I have $3 left. And 1, 2, 3, that works for me. All right, I still have a lot of cash, so I'm gonna do 1 more round. I'm just gonna take a stack of, I'm just gonna take a bunch of, what is this? Oh, 4s. Okay. Let's just do this one more time. 5. All right, May. Wait a minute. Okay, I only did 1 over here. So I'll do the flip-flops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. I'll do a $2 one. So, and then 3. I will do a $3 one. All right, so I think that's it for this, for now, okay? Because we have some other games we can play. All right, so let's just see. So we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Girls, 8, 10, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay. It's like, what is happening? This one, we only have 4. Poor thing. I'm so sorry, girl. We have 4. That's it. This one, we have 3, 6, and 4. We have $10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna put an actual 10 here and put the singles back. June, we have 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we have 8 for May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for May. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep. Actually, I'm going to take this back because I realize I want to play the 10s, my 10s game. And I'm just going to put the singles back. Ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now we just put these back. Clean up, and then we're going to do my little challenges. So that was fun for me. Maybe we'll do these too. And the goal is to finish this, to get caught up. And then once I'm caught up, I'll just stick to the month that we're in. But I figure I can get caught up because I have this magic month extra paycheck, which would have just gone to savings anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be rolling dice. Rolling dice. And if you have any other ideas for games, let me know. I've seen some scratchers. Y'all, I'm about to make some scratchers. Come back next week. So that's June. And let's go to, which ones did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to do these cuties too, because I think I have 6 in here that we can roll the dice with. So this one is a save 50, save 50, save 55, save 50, save 45. And I could be playing these games all wrong. I have no idea. I don't think I'm ever going to have this much money to stuff unless it's a magic month. But I figure since I was going to save it, I might as well play the games, right? So let's roll our dice. And 3, so 55. I'm going to go with the higher numbers first because why not? We got a 5. We have 1, 2, 3, $8. And then we have 1. I'm gonna go with the higher numbers first for this round. Let's keep it spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a 5. That's 9. That's 9. Okay. Come on. 4. Okay. This one, the highest number is 8. 5 and 3 ones. 8. And then let's see. 3. Okay, we're here again. Oh, I skipped this high 9. My bad. We can do it now. High 9. Let me see what I have here. So I will put in a 10 and take out a 1. Okay. All right. Come on. We need everybody to get some. So 6. Highest number is 9. And okay. 5, 9. All right. We just need a 2 and we need a 5. Ugh, 6 again. Okay. We have another 9. And 2, 3, 4, 9. Come on. Okay, 5. Thank goodness. That. And 4s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh, we're running out of money. Come on, we need a 2. Okay, a 6. That'll do. 7 is the high number. So we got a 5 and we're out of singles. All right, but I think we can make cash. Okay, I need a 2. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So we have us an 8. And we have to make change. Where can we make change? How many ones are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I will take the ones back and add a 10 here to make change. And then now I can do an 8. All right, I feel like everybody got something, and I have just a few singles left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will do like a dealer's choice. Let's see. I'm just gonna, whatever happens now, I think they all have 7s. Well, they don't all have 7s. Let's see what happens. So we got a 2, and let's just do 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, that's it. That's all the money we have for this. Okay, so let's just see what we have going. We have 9 here. It's pretty good. We have 15 here. So let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 8. Well, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So we have 15. And then here we have 17. So we have a 10, a 5, and 2 ones. So we're good to go. Here we just have 8. That's okay, honey. Maybe next time. Here we have 9. And then here we have a lot. We have 9, 9. We have 5, 10, 15, $25 here. So that is pretty great. Let's see. All right, so that's that. I am going to, I didn't make separate envelopes for these, so I will just rectify that next time. But for now, I'm just gonna put them like this. Okay. That's done. Now, what other thing do we want to do? That was fun, that was fun, that was fun. That was fun. I want to do, not those. I want to do my little, the ones that I made with the rest of the money that's left. So This is just a $5, $10, $20 cards that I made in Canva for myself, just to have, so whenever I have an extra 5 or whatever, 10, 20, I can just do that. So let's see what we have left. We have a 20. So I'm just gonna color it in. Okay. So we have that. We have, do we have any 10s? Oh my gosh, yes, girl. We have a lot of 10s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So $210. So let's hope this yellow works. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna get that far on the 10s. Way to go. And then now we have 5s left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 times 5, 110. So 22. And do we have a pink one? I'm gonna have to use, I don't think the pink one is working. I can barely see it. Okay, so that is it for today. 110, 210, and then 20. So I feel like we're on our way. This is great. Let's put this back. This binder is too big at this point, so I didn't have any in the 5 challenge. Wait a minute. Oh, this is the 5 challenge. I feel like it's dry. Tens. Tens and our little 20. We'll get there, honey. All right, and then I'm going to probably set up that 3rd binder with all of this stuff. So, okay, so I am going to set up another binder, but this was so much fun. This is ridiculous. Okay, that is it for this Money Monday. Hopefully you'll come back, play games with me. We'll talk about, you know, just money things. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section, and I'm happy to answer any questions, make any kind of videos about money, relationship, you know, money mindset, all those sorts of things. Yeah, but this was so much fun. This is ridiculous. I'm never getting that many ones again. All right, I will catch you in the next video. If this video added any kind of joy, value to your life, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I really would appreciate it to help my little channel grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.